Alan, this is really a Fed call when you look at emerging markets overall. Where do you see the opportunities? Is it, countries with idiosyncratic stories, or is it just a general Fed play?
There's a slew of idiosyncratic stories there, Francine. So, what we've typically said is, given how contained volatility is and how volatility in the majors is likely to remain quite restrained, do look at the high-yielding carry trades. But every single one of them has some sort of political story, and you can't anticipate very easily when they might rear their heads. So, in general, that favors basket-type trades, and the currencies that have put up their hands as participants in that basket are some of the things that you have in the Bloomberg Carry Index. But I would say currencies like Mexico, Brazil, even the Rand, even Turkey, India, Indonesia, Russia, they all in the mix there, as it were, as participants and potential participants. And I don't think you could take a confident view on any one of those currencies, given the idiosyncrasies and the politics behind them. But as a group, I think they'll perform pretty well.
Alan, do you expect actually carry trades to come back into full force? Already it was, I guess, the story of the last 6 months, but how much bigger will the story become in 2019?
Yeah, I think it's a creeping, crawling story, really, and you're right to point out that it's had some good months before it, really, which is, I think, a bit of a warning sign. I mean, we certainly put out, as part of our January forecast, that carry would do well in the first 4 months. We still would hold to that. I don't think it's going to be a home run at all. It's not a perfect carry environment. This is a global economy that's still decelerating, but luckily it has a Powell put there. Effectively, it has a sort of a Trump-type put on the trade and equity side. It has a Xi Jinping put as well.
Oh, listen to you. Does it have a Ruskin put?
Well, if that even mattered. And it has an MBS put on oil. Probably is going to have a Draghi put.
Can I get a dollar call out of you? Tell me about the emerging market known as the United States of America.
Well, unfortunately, I mean, look at the dollar now, and it's really just treading water. I think the key will be which way does it break out as far as Eurodollar is concerned. It's had plenty of time to break to the downside. It really seems to struggle to sort of break below, say, 112. Will it have an opportunity to break above 116? Euro's fundamentals aren't really pushing it that way, really. The only thing going for the euro is a very strong balance of payments.
I have no idea what Alan Ruskin said in the last 3 minutes, but I heard carry like 4. It's a Kansas currency market. Carry on, my wayward Ruskin.